big hater of the podcast.
They don't like the SlopCast.
They hate the slop, dude. Oh, you're not subscribed? What are you, gay? This is the first time I've worn shorts on the pod.
I know. I didn't know you had a mole on your thigh.
What do you mean a mole? It's a freckle.
That's a mole.
No.
Dude, it's like fucking shaped like a potato. You don't have... Freckles don't come potato shaped.
Look at these on my arm. I got a lot of freckles all over me.
No, you do. That's a mole.
Just because a few of them Power Ranger morphed into a fucking... to a big boy.
Yeah.
It's a big freckle.
That's a melanoma.
A mole is elevated. This ain't elevated.
I don't know if that's what constitutes a mole.
I think it is. I guarantee you it is. I guarantee you the definition of a mole in the dictionary is a freckle
what do you call that?
That's some gay shit.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah, you fucked.
Is that just because it's on me?
Yeah.
No.
SlopCast.
Oh, yeah. Welcome back to the podcast.
Yeah, man. How you been?
I'm good. Not bad.
Nice.
Oh, wait, no, I am bad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it can't be that bad if you don't remember being
that's
bad.
why I'm bad, is because I can't remember, dude. I fucking got mold poison. I'm got mold brain right now.
What is that?
Is where you work with mold and you think you're tough enough. You think you're tougher than the mold.
Oh, okay.
And those little spores tell you you're not tough.
And it makes you sick and like depressed and stuff.
I fucking slept. I fell asleep last night at 9 o'clock. Slept till 8:07 this morning. I need to be leaving my house at 7:50 for work. I was 40 minutes late to work.
Damn.
Yeah, boss was and she didn't talk to me today.
Like at all?
Like she wouldn't look at me when I went into her office.
Yeah.
And then she said, I was like standing there waiting for her to turn around. And she said, "Are you going to talk or just fucking stand there?"
That's insane.
And then I said, "Oh, I'm sorry. You looked busy." And she said, "The thing I hate most in this world is when people walk into my office and don't immediately start talking."
Yeah.
And I said, "Really? Because I think the Nazis were pretty bad."
You sure about that?
The thing you hate most in the world?
You never heard of the genocide in Rwanda?
You're gonna shit your pants when I tell you about rape. It's bad.
Oh my God! You never heard of that on the news? There was this island, and you're fine with that?
You're totally cool with the Epstein stuff. It's talking.
I will say my least favorite thing in the entire world is whenever somebody hits me up on Teams, and all they say is "Hey Patrick," and then nothing else.
That's different.
No, I hate that more.
No, that's different than what I did.
Okay, I'm just saying,
I walked into her office and she was like eyes glued to a screen looking at a spreadsheet. Mm-hmm. I feel like that's a rude time to just immediately walk in and be like, "Hey, anyway, what I wanted to talk to you about."
Yeah.
Like, I was like, I'll let her finish looking at her thing, and then, boy, did she have a fucking attitude.
No, I think it's just the in-person version of what I'm talking about.
No.
Because I'm like working, grinding on stuff, and then some motherfucker would be like, "Hey, Patrick," and then I have to like I'm focused on something. I don't know, like, is this some bullshit that you're hitting me up for? Right. Is this something important? Like, just be like, I need help with this. Mm-hmm. And then depending on what I'm doing, I might immediately drop what I'm doing and help you, or I might just completely ignore you for 3 days.
Right.
And let me know what to do with that.
Yeah.
Not make me respond, and then now it just, since I responded, it means like I have to help you.
I feel like yours is a valid complaint.
Yeah.
And hers was not.
No, I got hers.
No, if you're in the middle of doing something, just be interrupted. That'd be like if I walked in while you're complaining about doing this stuff. You don't like being interrupted, is what you're saying, with a "Hey, Patrick," because then it pulls you away from the thing you're doing.
Yeah.
I was letting her finish the thing she was doing, and that's when she got the attitude.
Yeah, but you're just standing there. You're not letting her finish the thing.
I'm not bothering her.
No, you're bothering her.
I didn't say anything.
You are the physical "Hey Patrick" message.
No.
That's just sitting right there. And out of the corner of my eye, I'm like, what the fuck do they want?
I didn't even think we disagree on this. This is not what I came here to talk about, okay?
Yeah.
So, listen, Alley Stage Saturday, I go up there and I'm doing these new jokes that I got, right? Mm-hmm. And it's all about like jacking off.
Also, I'm disagreeing with everything now. This is a disagree cast.
Yeah, this is just arguing.
Yeah.
This is arguing with Patrick and AJ.
This is fucking I'm a brick wall cast. Get used to it, buddy.
But so Alley Stage Saturday, I go up there, I'm doing all this new material about jacking off. It's like It's like about how people tell me I should jack off in the hotel rooms I work in and stuff. And, and then
you do.
And no, I say I don't. And then I wink. And then I do. I talk about doing TaskRabbit. And then I'm like, oh, yeah, that's like where it's like DoorDash for handyman services. Yeah, for like $12, I'll come over to your house and jack you off and stuff, right? Like, it's a very
Silly.
off, come heavy set.
Yeah, I'm sure it went very well.
It was fine. As good as it could be.
Yeah.
Sunday rolls around, get a DM on Instagram. A girl goes, hey, I saw you at the alley stage last night. Do you actually do handyman stuff?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yeah. And she was like, my hot water tank flooded my basement. Can you come over and do it?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah.
You know how to fix like a hot water
tank? It's not fix it. She wanted me to demo, like tear out all the carpet, tear out the baseboards and the walls and shit.
Yeah.
And that I definitely know how to do. I was like, yeah, I mean, break shit?
Yeah.
Professionally?
You bring a bat.
Yeah. And I
most people have like most people have like what, a miter saw?
Crowbar.
Yeah. Wait, crowbar? That doesn't sound professional.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got nails. So nails go into there's like on carpet in the corners, there's these wooden sticks that go nailed into the ground, and they have these little sticks or thumbtacks poking out, and that's what attaches the carpet. But you got to pop those out. You get a crowbar.
You can't use like a hammer.
No. But so.
You can use your wiener.
So yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, if I was looking at her, okay, hot.
Really?
Hot.
Nice.
So, so I get there, and I didn't know she didn't follow me, which I thought was rude. Just DM'd me.
That's crazy.
Just DM'd me.
A DM no follow is like that feels mean.
And she
did she hit you with a I like the set or no?
No, did not mention the set. That's couldn't have been more of a business DM.
The only mention of the set was, all right, great. So when you're working on my basement, just don't jerk off.
Just please don't jack off everywhere. And then so I tell her, I'm like, hey, give me $40 an hour. And it came out to 2.5 hours of work, right? Mm-hmm. And she gave me $130. Like she overpaid and stuff. And I was like, that was very sweet of you, right? And then I was getting in my truck, and she comes sprinting out of her house. She's in like these like tiny little shorts and like a loose baggy t-shirt.
Type shit.
And she's holding a bong, and she's like, I forgot to ask, will you come inside and smoke with me?
Yeah.
And I was like, no.
This is on Sunday?
This is on Tuesday. This is yesterday.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, wait, I skipped the part where there was all the mold.
Yeah.
So that happened a month ago, okay? This basement has been cooking mold for a month. Yeah. And now I'm sick with mold.
Oh, you've just been in this basement like
I tore out 2.5 hours. Yeah. It fucked me up.
Yeah.
So, but then she comes running out. She's super hot. Asian.
Dude, come on. I like that.
Yep. And she's like, oh my God, do you want to smoke this weed with me? And I was like, I can't go in there and do that. Yeah. No.
You think was she single?
Yeah, it was definitely felt like there was, it didn't feel like it was all, because then I was like, no, I'm good. I got another job. And she goes, come on, just come inside and smoke a little weed with me. And I was like, oh, bitch, you're gonna get me homeless. That's
or into a new home where you where before you go inside, you take your shoes off. Well, fucking tell her you got a Waluigi type handyman friend.
Yeah. She said she was a student, and then she had all these like anatomical diagrams of bodies and skeletons and stuff. Yeah. And she's like a doctor.
Dude, what?
I was like, God.
Yeah, let me get that.
God. I'll come in. I want to smoke a little weed. And
then freak out.
Yeah. Get all quiet. Be like, why are you looking at me?
It's crazy how like if that was like whiskey that she ran out with, like I'm not saying you would have folded, but it would have been.
I would have probably. It would have been a lot easier.
Yeah. Luckily, you're just like, all right. Well, she's asking weed. I'm gonna look stupid.
Right. Yeah. I'm gonna panic. We'll be sitting there for 45 seconds, and I'll just yell, "Why haven't you talked yet?"
Or no, you're gonna hit it, and just be like, "I'm not gonna have sex with you."
I have a girlfriend.
She's like, "What? I just wanted to give you a tip."
Yeah.
That's funny. All right, we're gonna put her face on the podcast on YouTube.
Yeah.
So check that out.
Private account.
That's fine. Well, that's why we need to put some screenshots out there. Dude, fucking my buddy. I was talking to my buddy. He grew up. He went to high school that Madison Beer went to.
Okay, yeah.
Do you know who that is?
Oh, I know.
Yeah, and he was like, actually, this is kind of fucked up to say. Never mind, dude.
Oh, I thought we were breaking news on the podcast.
No, it's not like news. I was just gonna say that dudes you went to high school with had photos of her, and he was like, yeah, I'm pretty much Justin Herbert. That's the quarterback she's married to. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. I'm sorry, Madison, if she ever hears this.
Yeah, it's fine. There's a guy. I think it's so funny. I was trying to talk to Lindsay about this the other day, but like, you know how like sometimes you'll like be back with your high school buddies and you'll be like, oh, remember like so and so how hot she was or whatever.
Yeah.
It's always so funny to me that in that moment right then you're reminiscing on how hot a 16-year-old
Yeah.
is. Isn't that funny?
I've been starting to like think of that recently.
It's so I was talking with one of my friends and we were like, dude, do you remember Rachel?
Yeah.
God damn, Rachel was hot. And then I was like, oh, we gotta chill on how enthusiastic we're being about.
I haven't seen her since junior year.
Yeah. It's like, oh no. I bet she turned into a beautiful lady.
Yeah, definitely. And some of the other ones are like, oh, there's not a chance in hell.
No. Those were her glory years. It got worse.
Boy, once I saw that arm get a little big, fucking come graduation, I was like, they got 3 years on that time, Bob. No, I was starting to think about that because I'm like, I think like 25 is that, because when you're 22, like you're still in college, I guess like, yeah, you're an adult or whatever, fresh out of college, but it's like, it's pretty close. Like it feels like not far away, that high school thing, but now it's like, oh no, college feels not that far away, even though it kind of is. It's like high school. That's
why I graduated when I was 26, so it's still not that far away.
Oh yeah,
That's so a little pro tip.
Get you some freshmen.
Keep the party going. Take 8 years to get an English degree.
Man, I keep getting older. They stay the same age. I keep staying a junior by credit hours.
I was a 26-year-old man in a class with 20-year-olds.
Man, I'm gonna repeat this.
But I got this young baby face, so no one even thought it was weird.
Yeah,
they would just be like, "Hey, how long? Like, what's your major?" And I was like, "I've changed it 6 times."
Yeah,
they're like, "Wow, that's a lot."
Bro, I went. What was I? 20? It was like my sophomore. I think my sophomore year, maybe my junior. I think sophomore though of college. I had a class with a dude who was 28. Yeah, because he was like he went to the army and used his GI Bill. Yeah. And he had like a wife and a kid and was 28. Yeah. And I'm sitting there like like we're in the same class studying for something together. And I'm like, what? You're 28. You're 28. I'm like hungover. I'm like, we're both in the library right now. What are you doing? You're 28. This is crazy. And now I'm like, you're like 45 or something, like, you know, like it's not weird to me to hang out with someone old, but
I when you said that, it reminded me, there was a guy in one of my classes, he was 4, because he was like, he had a brother that was my age. Oh, he was 2 years older because his brother's my age, right? So he's 2 years older than me, but he looked a lot older, right? And so everyone in the class would like be like, that guy's fucking like old and creepy. He's 2 years older than me. And I'd be like, I know. He's nasty.
You're like Steve Buscemi with the skateboard.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's gang up on that fucking old guy.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude. A weird thing. I don't know why this made me think of this, but in college, like, did you have GroupMe?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like every class I was in would like start like a GroupMe. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And then you just got like all the girls in your class, like,
right.
You can just slide in that shit.
Yeah.
Type their name in Snapchat, see if you got anything.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. One time, me and my friend were just like off a fucking bean and like just found every girl's Snapchat and all their GroupMes and just snapped it. Like I snapped and be like such the douchey angle selfie. It's so bad, dude. My friend like saved the photo and sends it to me every year.
That's
for the snap memory of me just going like, hey, I think we're in the same chemistry class. Ha ha ha. It was like the corniest move. Definitely got no play from it ever. But it was just like, man, what is like, How do you go to college in like the 70s?
Right?
Yeah.
What'd you do back then? Just read books?
Actually learn stuff.
Yeah. That's probably why.
Not hit the Mario Kart.
Yeah, no one's getting smart anymore. Oh my God. So this happened. This happened on Monday. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Have I told you about the movie The Long Walk?
Oh, I've seen trailers for that movie.
Okay.
They just like
You know the synopsis, right?
there's like 20 people and they make them walk.
So it's like a dystopian future, okay, where they're like America's like depression level poor, right?
Yeah.
And it's lasted for like so long that like everybody. So they do a lottery. Each state gets a raffle, and one man out of each state gets picked to do something called the Long Walk. In the Long Walk, you all start in Maine, and you just walk until there's one guy left.
Yeah.
If you fall below 3 miles an hour, the military shoots you in the head.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you
And
can't sleep.
no, it's like, yeah, you just walk.
What if you get a little blister?
Well, that's addressed in the movie. Okay. They get shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you get diarrhea, you get shot.
Even if you're walking?
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
If you fall under 3,
No, but what?
if
yeah.
you can
If you're
be
keeping it up.
walking at 3 miles an hour, exploding out of your ass,
Yeah.
you can live. Yes.
Okay. That's,
Yeah.
I thought you were saying
The
they're
rules
just like.
are anything counts,
Okay,
so
okay.
long as you're over 3 miles.
I was
an
gonna
hour.
say that's some like I know this is already fucked up, but if I shit my pants and I'm still walking fast and you kill me, that's fucked.
Yeah, now I'm really mad.
I'm
Yeah.
pissed.
Yeah.
I'm
I'ma
pretty
haunt you.
pissed. Yeah,
I'm gonna do that for
I'm gonna make
sure.
it my mission to ghost shit in your mouth. I'm gonna keep having diarrhea in the afterlife, and for the rest of your life, you're gonna be like, why does it smell? And it's a little cold, and I'm scared. I'll be like rattling
How come
chains.
every time I get goosebumps, I smell dog shit?
It's a little wet.
Ghost shit.
Yeah, I'm wiping it under your nose.
Goose shit.
Goose shit.
Goose shit.
Goose shit's gross. I hate
Yeah.
geese.
But so it's I just saw the movie. Really good movie. Okay?
Really? It looks
It's
retarded.
it does. It's phenomenal.
Oh, because
okay?
that's crazy. Because what you just described to me in 3 minutes sounds like the entire movie.
And I'm telling you, the acting and writing's so good in it. It's
Okay.
awesome.
Cool,
Awesome
cool.
movie. Okay.
I'll check it out.
And then so we're talking about it at an open mic. It's me and this guy. I don't even know this guy's name, right?
Yeah.
He's just another guy, and he's like, "Oh, did you see The Long Walk?" I was like, "Yeah, dude, I loved it." He was like, "It was so good, right?" And then there's this guy, and he had just done his second comedy class ever, okay? Which and then that night was going to be his second open mic ever, okay?
Okay. Which comedy class was it from? The Goat?
Todd?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and then so he's sitting at the table with us. He goes, "Are you guys talking about The Long Walk?" And we go, "Yeah."
Wait, who is this guy? Just a random.
He's the new
Who
guy.
are you talking with?
Some guy. I don't even know his name.
Okay.
Okay. Black guy, which
Yeah.
is mildly important to the story.
Okay.
And then so
Mildly important.
this new guy, his name's Louise. Okay.
Yeah.
Been on stage twice in his life.
Nice.
He goes, "You guys talking about The Long Walk?" And we go, "Yeah." He goes, "You know what? I just saw that movie, and it was really good." And we go, "Yeah, that's what we were saying." He goes, "I actually didn't know at first how similar that movie was to the movie Friday Night Lights." And then we go, "Yeah, wait, what?"
Yeah.
And he goes, "Yeah. Like, have you guys seen Friday Night Lights?"
I thought that was a TV show.
It's a movie too.
Okay.
And it's a movie about
High
a
school
Texas
football?
team that
Yeah.
goes to the state championship and loses. Okay.
Oh, they lose?
Yeah.
You ruined it for
It's
me.
a phenomenal movie as well. Okay. So he goes, "Yeah, have you guys seen Friday Night Lights?" And
Yeah.
we go, "Yeah, have you?"
Yeah.
And he's like, "Mm-hmm." And we go, "Okay, then go on."
Yeah.
How
Is he
and-
doing a bit?
No, he's
Oh, wow.
dead ass serious.
I thought he didn't know
no,
the social etiquette of not running bits.
No, he's being just so dead ass.
Wow.
And we go, "Go on then."
Yeah.
And like the black guy starts to kind of clown him. I go, hang on.
Let's hear him out.
Let's hear what he's got to say on
Yeah.
how The Long Walk and Friday Night Lights
Yeah.
are remotely connected. And then I swear to God, this guy goes, "Well, okay, so in Friday Night Lights, okay, it's a movie about football, yes, but in that movie, there's like a lot of
Hot 16-year-olds. Is that what he said?
a lot of black people." And we're like, uh-huh. And then he goes, and in the long walk,
yeah,
there's a fair amount of black people. And then we go, and he goes, so like you can see, and we're like, whoa, is that your fucking logic? Is that both movies have black people in them?
It's also a lot like the movie Friday.
Oh my god, yeah, we're like, holy shit. Dude, if you said a movie that had a gun in it, you would be more closely related to The Long Walk than Friday Night Lights.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, I'm just saying that like it's also got a lot of white people, and that movie has a lot of white people, and we're like, what are you talking
Just
about?
there's people in it.
There's just people in movies? Is that how in your dumb brain you make connections?
Yeah. Oh, dude, you know that movie Mulan?
Yeah.
It's a lot like Nemo.
Yeah.
There's like a fucking...
They're both cartoons.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, dude?
You know the dystopian movie, The Hunger Games?
Yeah.
It's exactly like fucking Pretty Woman.
Uh-huh. How?
There's a broad.
Okay. Yeah.
The main character is a gal.
Oh, it was... I couldn't...
That's so stupid.
I couldn't wrap my head around it. I was like, wait, are you doing a bit right now? And he's
Yeah.
like, no, I'm being serious. Like, and we were like, you gotta go.
You gotta...
You can't be sitting
You gotta
here.
go and write that down, brother. You're not doing a bit? That's gold.
Yeah, you should be.
Yeah, convince him and be like, you have to do that at the next.
That's funny.
At the next mic.
So I know his name because
What's his last name?
Deshaun, I think.
Louis Deshaun.
Something like that. So I know
That can't be
his
said
name because when I saw him, I remembered that his mom was a member at my CrossFit gym.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I'd met him before, and he didn't remember me. But I was like, here's the thing.
Because you were rich.
No.
Oh.
Probably.
You were way more handsome.
Yeah. It's like young and youthful.
And like put together and spry and
Yeah.
stuff.
When I smiled, you could tell my eyes were smiling too.
Yeah. They don't have visible cavities.
Right. I'm done laughing open mouth.
Full head of hair at the CrossFit gym.
We're done doing this podcast.
Okay. We're almost at a year. Holy shit,
I
dude.
know.
In 2
That's
weeks.
fun. Yeah.
That's fun.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know, man.
Costumes? It's Halloween.
Yeah. A guest for the year?
Yeah. It'd have to be Clark. He's so funny.
Yeah, Clark and Shelley.
Yeah.
That would be crazy.
Jerry Truman.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What are we talking
Yeah,
about?
Jerry Truman
All right, I'll
for the-
DM him after this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so his mom, so I didn't just come out and be like, I know you, because he's like a Latin guy, and if I was wrong, I'm just racist, you know?
Yeah.
And then found out like I was talking to Colt, the owner of the Alley Stage. I was like, what's his last name? Can you look it up? And because he's doing the comedy class at his club, he was like, yeah. So he looked it up, and it's not the same last name as hers. And I was like, And then I was like, his mom was from the Dominican Republic. And so he sits down, and Colt's like, where's your mom from? And he's like, that's a fucking weird question.
Yeah.
And then he's like, I was just trying to get to know you. Sorry, I didn't know I was being weird.
Trying to get to know you.
And then
It's a pretty normal thing to ask. Yeah.
And then he's like, okay, she's from the DR. Why? And I was like, is it Digna? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, dude, I fucking
Nice.
Yeah, good remembering Digna. Boy, she's a character.
Digna?
Digna?
Digna.
Yeah.
Digging in them.
Digna.
Digging
She
in 'em.
she had a daughter that was my sister's age, and she would party with us.
Yeah.
And then we were at this party one time, and her daughter, her name was Natalie. She was crazy, okay? And she was going around the party screaming, "This guy fucks my mom," pointing at me.
Yo.
And everyone was like, "Come on!" like high-fiving me, and I was like, "Stop! I don't fuck her mom.
I don't fuck her mom.
I don't fuck her mom.
I will.
I would.
Have we talked about this? Have you ever heard the phrase of like, instead of like, when you're fucking a girl, instead of them being like, fuck me, they're like, yeah, digging me.
No.
You ain't never heard that? You never heard that?
That feels like something Lindsay would say, man.
Yeah. Well, then why wouldn't she say it?
Because she's never heard of it before?
I'll tell her about it.
Yeah.
But it's like,
DM her.
it's usually more women of like the trans variety that I've heard it from.
Yeah.
Like digging that shit.
Digging that shit.
I think it's kind of. I don't really fuck with it.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
It feels aggressive. Feels like they're like. I'm like excavating.
Yeah, I think there is such a thing as too dirty in the bedroom.
No.
Yeah, because
well,
like
maybe I guess
there's like a way, like not too dirty, but there's like a way to talk that is dirty but inappropriate.
Yeah.
Lindsay, one time while we were having
Fuck
sex,
me, retard.
she referred to her vagina as her slit, and I was like, "Shut the fuck!" Like while I'm inside of her, and I was like, "Shut the fuck up." What is wrong with you?
That's so funny.
I was like, oh, what are you, a roofer from New Jersey? Like, get over here and fuck my slit, boy. That's not a New Jersey accent, but whatever.
Yeah, get over here and fuck my little slit. Huh? What's your little fucking rock hard cock?
Yeah.
Put it in my fucking slit.
Yeah. I hate that. I hated that shit.
You worked all day. I made this casserole and shaved my slit.
Honestly, I didn't think there was like something that she could say while inside of her that would make me be like, hey, you know what? We're done here tonight.
Yeah, daddy, digging my gash.
Yeah, dude. Like, who the fuck are you? What do you?
Slit? If they said slit to me, I would laugh.
Yeah.
I'd be like, you can keep saying slit, but I'm going to laugh while fucking
every
you.
time you do, I'm going to giggle.
I like to laugh while fucking. Is that a problem? Sue me.
It's not my favorite. That's
Sue
that's
me.
like one of the few times where I'm like, jokes, tone it down with the jokes.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm running
I'm
bits.
naked right now. I don't need you laughing at all.
I'm running bits.
You know what is? You know what is a funny one? Is when they pretend your dick's a microphone.
That's fun.
They go, is this thing on? And I go, I like that. Okay, all right.
I've never had that. That's funny.
Really?
I like that.
I've had 2 different people do that.
No, dude. I was
Testing. Is this thing on? And I go, I like that. That's fun.
That's fun. I was fucking the other day. I was fucking this girl from behind, and I was like, why do they call it a smart car when it looks retarded? Like I said on the last pod.
Yeah.
So I wanted to know, did that just work for y'all, or is this going to work for like a real crowd? She was like,
this work with my cock inside someone?
Will this
Because I'm
work?
a scientist.
Will this work if someone's on? Will someone laugh at this if they're on their hands and knees?
Right.
And the answer I found was the response is, what?
What the fuck did you just call me retarded?
No, I called you a slut. I said, take that fucking dick, baby. Dude, this is kind of gay, but now that I'm ripped, I can have like sex like Patrick Bateman again. It's pretty fire. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. So I just looked at myself and said that. Yeah. That was like so funny. You still got it. And she's like, what? And I'm like, don't, shut up.
Shut up. What are you doing here?
I'm like, quit heckling me.
Full conversation.
Quit heckling me.
I was at El Dorado a minute ago. Sherry walked in.
Hell yeah.
Recognized me for a second. He said, "You gotten so skinny." I thought that skinny guy looks a lot like AJ.
Nice.
And I realized it was AJ, and I said,
Hell
"Thanks,
yeah.
Sherry. It's all the crystal meth I've been smoking."
And he said, do I need to call somebody?
Yeah. No, he said, "Okay, well, if that's the case, I love you."
Yeah.
I said, it's not the case.
If that's the case, I love you. That supportive bastard.
Uh-huh.
God, what a great guy.
I know.
Pisses me off.
I know.
He's so nice
So
and lovable.
nice. How? God damn it.
God, why can't everybody just be dateable like me?
I know.
Who else was at the mic? Did you see anyone else at the mic that you were?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Didn't address it. I don't think he knows.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. He definitely knows.
I don't think so. Because
Who's going to tell him?
yeah. Who's gonna tell him?
That's a good point. It is our #1 episode already.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
On listens.
Yeah. I know. I think I sold it with the 24 local comics.
I know. That was good.
Right now we're running dry. We only got like 4. It's
We
fine.
mentioned a few. Oh, this was over the weekend. I redid my brakes with my brother.
Yeah.
Turns out you should probably know if you're redoing brakes how to redo brakes.
Yeah. You don't just pop them off and pop them on.
No. It was a long process, and then we test drove it about 800 feet and said,
Nice.
boy, it's stopping. And then
15 miles an hour and we're stopped. All right.
I don't see an issue with that until I drove to a show that night and my brakes gave out.
How did you stop?
I was having to use my emergency brake.
Holy shit.
Yeah. I was driving and I was like, You know how like there's resistance when you push your brakes? My shit went to the floor immediately.
Oh my God.
And I was like, I'm still doing 35. That's scary.
And I need to stop in 4 feet.
Yeah. I always freaked out. I was calling my brother. I was like, you got to get back over here, man. I'm going to fucking die.
So how'd you get home? Like, did they
emergency brake.
really?
Yeah.
You Andy Sanford it?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He braked it, and next day.
How hard is that then, actually?
What?
Just to e-brake it? Is it hard? Does it require some finesse or?
Not in my truck. I I would put it down, and then I would come to a stop, and then I was driving home late at night, so there wasn't I wasn't having to brake behind people at all. It was just at lights.
Yeah.
So it wasn't too bad, but so they're they're drum brakes, so they sit inside like a metal housing, and when you step on the brakes, it expands and presses against it. We tension it too tight to where it was always against the housing. So then I was just driving with my brakes on until they overheated to a point they could no longer work. And then the next day we fixed it, and now I'm driving safe.
And they work?
Yeah.
All right. Damn, that's
So
cool.
if anyone needs me to do your brakes, I can get it right the second time.
Now I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be so funny if that logic applied to like doing someone's floor. Like that lady who's like carpet you ripped up, you're like, no, I promise you, this next carpet that you pay me to do, I'm gonna get it right.
There's been many a jobs where that's been the case. Yeah.
And then you fuck her while you're smoking weed with her, and you're like, let me hit that shit again, and boy, will I dig in that shit right.
You know what I've been doing? Because I've been remodeling my house lately, you know?
Yeah.
And I kind of been enjoying eat a little edible and get to painting.
Nice.
It's
I believe
nice.
it.
Yeah, just doing I think when you're using a saw, I think you should not be high.
I agree.
Or
yeah.
I should not be high.
Yeah.
I don't want to use a saw. That's too loud. It's too dangerous.
Scary.
But,
it's mean.
Yeah.
It's got teeth.
Yeah.
It's aggressive.
I hate things with teeth.
Yeah. Besides.
That's why I knocked all of Lindsay's out.
Now she got the gums flapping.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't tape them down as well.
Yeah. But, yeah, dude, just get high and get to painting. You just put on a little music in the background. I love that. That's not bad at all. It really takes something that sucks and makes it just like a little bit nice.
Mm-hmm. Painting doesn't, I mean, I guess it is labor, but it feels more like a chore.
Yeah.
And like getting high and doing a chore is very nice.
It's not bad. That's like dishes. Same thing.
Yeah.
Get a little high to do the dishes.
Yeah.
Not bad at all.
I know, but then you fall into that trap of like you literally will not do anything unless you're high.
Right.
Yeah. It's like I got to do my laundry. Well, let me get high. and then you're like, and then
always high.
Yeah, and then eventually you live with somebody who's prescribed Xanax, and then you got a bunch of chores to do on a Sunday when you're hungover, and
but you
don't
have any weed.
Yeah,
So then
we got weed, but you're like, what are we? Come on, let's get a little more.
You know what goes good with this weed and Xanax?
Yeah, you know what goes good with getting these chores done? Forgetting that I did them.
Yeah. Honestly, that's the best way to get chores done. Like if I don't have to remember I did them, that's a perfect situation.
And then you're just like your shirts are just on the couch. You're like, oh, is that clean?
Nah, I don't know. I have the same issue with drinking too, where like I'm like, oh, a beer while you're painting, and then one beer turns into 6, and then you got paint all over the walls, and you're like, I was supposed to paint the trim.
Oh my god, dude! My roommate and I, that same roommate, coincidentally, like at our last house where I ran the shows at, we had like a big wooden gate out back, and I think the wood just kind of like got old and rotten or whatever.
Right.
And eventually, like one of the big main panels like broke off, so we were gonna like put a new wood panel over it.
Yeah.
And we did that, and then he was like, let's paint over the door. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then I went inside to like put on a different shirt because we were drinking. And I was like, I'm going to get paint everywhere.
Right.
And then I come back out, and he is shirtless and covered in paint, like black paint. Like everywhere. Like it looks like he just ran through the middle of a paintball field. And then I like look at the door. I'm like, what did you do? He just Jackson Pollock like the whole thing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude. For like fucking just like the time that I left and came back.
Yeah.
And it was just fucked.
It
It was fucked. And I was like, all right, I'm going back inside. And then we just had like.
Was he on Xanax?
I don't know.
Probably.
We was just drunk. I mean,
yeah.
probably. I don't know. Who knows? But like, Now he's moving to Spain.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah.
If we had the cheers button, we would press it.
I think we have it. It's one
Applause.
Of these. If you don't move, I think it's this one. Maybe it's that one or this one.
Yeah.
I finally turned it up.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
They'll hear it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Only took a year.
Moving to Spain.
Only took a year. Yeah, he's moving to Spain, dude. Taking his lady with him. Pretty crazy.
How would you...
Actually, his lady's taking him with her.
Oh, she's got the job?
Yeah. That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah, I know. The dream, right?
Yeah.
Lindsay was like, I got to move to Spain. Be like, nice.
No, I guess I'll come with you. I love you.
Please let me come with you.
Please. I turned down the Asian lady. She's like, what? You're like, well, I just know I love you.
I told her about the Asian lady.
You did?
Yes,
Nice.
I did.
Nice.
I talked to my girlfriend about things.
Yeah. Is that a thing you tell your girlfriend, like, hey, someone's trying to fuck me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll let her know.
Mm-hmm.
And she'll be like, do it. And I go, you don't want that.
You don't want that.
You don't want that. You want...
Did she really say do it?
No, not to that.
Yeah.
No, I didn't say I think she was trying to fuck me, but I did tell her that she came chasing me out with weed and then was like, no, come on, please come back in and smoke weed with me.
Yeah.
And then she was like, what? That's crazy.
Yeah.
And I was like, uh-huh. But no, other situations, like I'll be like, oh, this person's like fucking, they were like flirting with me or whatever. She's like, oh, you're going to go fuck them? You should go fuck them then.
Go fuck them.
I'm like, no, you don't.
I won't.
You don't want that.
And you're like, I don't want that either, because you're the only one that doesn't make fun of my of my wiener that's shaped like a crucifix.
Yeah.
You have a three-headed dick.
She's very understanding, my girlfriend.
Yeah, that's because she's always been into Greek mythology and always wanted a man with a Cerberus cock. 3 heads is a leash.
It's actually more like the Hydra, because if you cut off one, 3 more grow back in its place.
Yeah, and also...
That's how I got the first 3.
Yeah, and it spits fire. You have gonorrhea. And Hercules is on a mission to suck it.
Yeah. Twice a year I have to fight off Hercules from cutting it off and soldering it shut.
Did you not read that part of, like, the Jason and the Argonauts, the Golden Fleece, when they fought the Hydra?
I don't know anything of any of the words
when
you
they
said.
Fought the Hydra and they cut off one of the heads and they saw that it fucking grew back 2 more, they knew that the only way to kill it was to suck it dry.
Yeah.
It was crazy, dude.
We gotta kill this thing from the inside out.
Yeah, so Hercules goes and he's throwing the
use its cock like a straw.
Oh, dude, he's throating it.
Yeah?
All right, dude. He's got an itch on his tonsils.
Okay.
And he's scratching hard.
More like an inch in his intestines.
He's using this dick like a fucking bear on like a tree, dude. Like the throat. He's scratching away. And then the Hydra, all 8 of its heads are like, we're about to bust. And then it comes and he like swallows it, and it's like such a big load. It like shoots his belly out real quick,
okay,
you know?
yeah.
And then he shits it out. It's just how bricks of platinum Hydra come.
Ah.
Yeah, it's crazy. And then anyway, they thought they defeated it. Nope.
No.
2 more dicks.
Oh my god, because it has 3.
Yeah, it just.
And you got to suck each one to completion to kill it.
Well, then they were like, all right, so sucking it doesn't work. Maybe we bounce on it and do tricks on it.
Oh yeah. Try to suck it with your ass.
Yeah, the old-fashioned way.
Yeah.
Shout out Nathan Driver. And so they sucked it with their ass, and then they...
Was that one of his jokes?
Yeah.
Suck something with your ass?
No, he said, Nathan Driver had a joke where he said, I like to suck a dick the old-fashioned way with my ass.
No, that's funny. That's funny.
That's one of the funniest things
I like that
I've ever heard, dude. So, anyway, but yeah, Hercules did tricks on it, and Hydra busted in his ass, and then they're like, all right, we defeated it. Nope, 6 dicks.
Sad.
I don't think they ever defeated it. I think they just kept having gay sex with it.
With the monster. Yeah.
And now they're like sharing like a studio apartment in Brooklyn.
That's where.
Yeah, Hercules has an earring in his right ear. And the Hydra has an earring in the right ear on every head. I just learned this like literally an hour ago.
There's two things. First, that show that I was talking about Friday night about like on the Shelley episode where I came from up in Lawrenceville.
Yeah.
Apparently, last guy that goes up sat on the lap of an old lady in the front row and kissed her on the mouth twice.
What?
One of the comics.
Who?
I don't know because that's a crime. I don't know.
Is that a crime?
I don't know.
Did the lady not like it?
I don't know. I didn't get those details.
Okay.
So I don't want to leak it.
Well, judging by the fact it's a crime, it may have been rapey long face.
I'll tell you that now. I'll tell you this. These were the comics on the show, okay?
Yeah.
Me, Jacob Worthington, Nathan Lowe, Carter Deems.
Yeah.
You can decide which one of those guys sat on an old lady's lap and kissed her in the mouth.
I feel like any of those are plausible.
Okay.
Yeah.
It wasn't me.
Yeah. I feel like Carter's the least plausible, but I could see it happen.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know what that says about Carter.
I just think I could see it happen.
Old man, young hair.
I do know exactly who it is though now, but like that's crazy. Did it crush? Did it work?
I did not hear that.
How did that not? How do you not hear that?
I don't know. That's not what he said. That's not who told me.
Somebody just said, yeah, they kissed him on the mouth, and then it just ended there.
And then I said, what? And he goes, I know. It's pretty crazy.
And that was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
God, I see why my mom and sister get mad at me.
For not asking details?
Yeah. I know, because you're like, fuck, I would like some details. And damn it.
When I was pulling up here,
I
was at that red light over by, like, right by there.
Mm-hmm.
And this homeless lady came up to me right at my window. But it was right at the time that I started to look for my sunglasses.
Mm-hmm.
And I realized that it looked like I was digging for shit to give her.
Yeah.
And I looked, and then I realized I didn't find my sunglasses, so I gave up and just looked over and saw there was a lady.
Yeah.
And she was like, "What?" Like, and I was like, "Oh, no, I don't." I see where you would think that I was about to give you stuff, but I'm not. I don't have anything.
You could have some of this trash.
Yeah, you want a fucking Wendy's wrapper?
Yeah, you could burn it for heat.
It's getting cold out.
It's fuel. Speaking of homeless people around here, I played tennis the past 2 weeks, 2 blocks away. Not this past weekend. I played with this lady, and then we were walking away, and as we're walking, there was a homeless guy, and he saw that she was carrying the rackets, because she has these rackets that are incredible. I don't even bring mine anymore. I just use hers. Yeah. And she was holding the rackets. We were playing tennis.
Is this a lady you went on dates with and then just decided to be tennis partners with?
We went on one date, and then we played tennis, and then now we've only played tennis.
Yeah, you're like, I like you better competitively.
I would, but I don't know. I kind of got my Venezuela.
Yeah.
Shorty.
Yeah. The one that goes, hey, pantry. Hey, pantry.
Actually, no, we have to stop talking about it. I don't want to jinx it.
Pull that cock. Come over here.
No, we have to stop. We have to stop right now.
I'm not doing it anymore.
We have to stop right now. We've literally just been playing tennis, but this one guy's like, we're walking past this homeless guy, and he goes, I know she beat the piss out of you, boy.
Okay.
And I was like, right. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And she didn't.
Someone smoking crack early.
Yeah. Well, this was at fucking noon.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think she was just scared of him approaching that she didn't even hear what he said. Because I asked her, I was like, did you hear him? She was like, no. I was like,
she does beat the piss out of you though, right?
No. She did on Sunday.
So maybe he was a fortune teller.
No, this was after she beat the piss out of me.
Oh, so you were walking with broken spirits. He could read you like a book.
He did. He was like, I know she beat the piss out of you, boy.
Yeah, and I was like, shut up, she did.
I was like, but I had a few really good shots still, even though she fucked me up, even though she beat me 4 games in a row, you're okay. I still had some good shots. Did I double fault every fucking serve? Yes. Fuck you, homeless guy.
Hey, you don't have a house, bitch.
Yeah. Tell you what, the previous time though, 2 weeks ago, when I was walking home, I saw a homeless lady,
yeah,
walk.
That's interesting.
And then I thought they had pants on.
Always get you.
It always get you.
Yeah.
And what they did, they were walking. They had bags.
You thought it was leggings.
No, it was it was just a really big it was a shirt that went to the knees.
Okay.
So I was like, there's shorts under there.
Ah.
And then I'm walking on one side of the sidewalk, they're on the other side of the sidewalk. Or actually, we're both walking on the same sidewalk, same direction, but they're going much slower. I'm like, let me get over to the next sidewalk.
So you crossed the side of the street when you saw what is presumably a black person?
It was. It was more so a pacing issue.
Okay, sure.
And not well, here's tell you what, you tell me if I ended up making the right decision. Because 3 seconds after I get to the other sidewalk, they pull up their shirts.
Yes.
I notice, okay, there's no shorts in there.
Yeah.
And
surprise.
then they just diarrhea piss everywhere, all over the sidewalk.
Oh. Sometimes it pays to be racist.
Yeah, get that out of here. That one wasn't racist. I'm going to get a little defensive here. That one was not racist. That was clearly...
I know it wasn't racist. Look, I cross the street when homeless people are there too. Yes.
Oh, it's just K Striggs. Okay. That would be racist. No, it was this was like a Walking Dead one of them.
So this happened the other day. There was the most ripped homeless guy I've ever seen in my life.
You're just moving on from the fact that in broad daylight at noon, I just saw someone diarrhea piss standing up.
Yeah.
Just fucking... Like a straight, like for like 30.
I can't believe this is the first I'm hearing about it. I would have called you I would have been like, you got to get over here and see this.
It was going on for a while.
That's crazy.
And I was like, what? I was like, I don't even know. I don't know what gender this person is at all.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Wait, where was this?
Right over there.
Have you seen them again?
Probably.
We got to get them on the pod.
Yeah. There's piss and shit.
Yeah. We're a
everywhere.
diaper.
Yeah. We'll record it in the pool.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's a bad place.
It's chlorinated. It's clean.
No. I don't believe that. They say that like if you shit in a pool, you're supposed to put more chlorine in and wait 24 hours and it'll kill it. I want that water drained.
Yeah, they like shock it with electricity and stuff.
It's not. No, that's not what shocking a pool is.
Yeah, it is.
It so is not.
They put a car battery
right
in
now?
it. They put a car battery in it.
Okay, I thought you were being serious.
Yeah, dude. And they go.
Everyone get out! I'm dropping my jumper cables in.
Everyone get out! I got my smart car. Hey, why is it called a smart car when it looks retarded? I'm saying that every episode. Rip the homeless guy though.
Yes, yeah. He was jacked. He was probably like 220, abs, pecs. Like he's a guy that I've always wanted to look like. Right?
He looks like me now.
No.
Okay.
He looked muscular.
Like me.
So he was on the corner, right across the street from Skull. I'll never give you anything.
Okay.
Not on the podcast.
Okay.
I'll text it to you.
But. You were texting me begging for pictures of my abs, you fucking gay boy.
I know. I was like, I'm trying to go to sleep.
I can't go to sleep until I come.
Yeah. Yeah. He's on the corner right across the street from Skull, and he's screaming at the sky. And I saw him doing that when I was like pulling up to park.
Yeah.
But I was like, I'm sure he'll have moved on by the time I get there. You know, because I feel like you can only be mad at this guy in one area for so long before you get tired. And
especially in Midtown.
Right.
A lot of stuff going on.
Someone's probably going to be like, hey.
Come on.
Let's go do that somewhere else.
Get away from in front of my sweet hut.
You belong over on Edgewood.
Yeah.
You know?
You should piss and shit somewhere else.
Yeah.
You're not nearly close enough to where Patrick lives. Go piss and shit over there.
And so I walk up, and I got kind of distracted on my phone, you know, and I'm like, oh, I'm on it. And then I look up, and I am standing behind him, right?
Yeah.
And now I was in the position that I brought up to you, where I was like, I don't really want to cross the street,
right?
Because I feel like that's a bad look.
But I also don't want to get punched in the face.
He might attack me, and he's so big and strong.
And he could totally rape me.
He could rape me with my own penis. And that's like a big fear of mine, okay? When I saw him, I said, he's gonna rape me with me.
He could rate, dude. Oh my god.
And I really don't want that to happen. I didn't realize how big of a fear that was until I was in the position. It's kind of like when you're like face to face with a tiger and you're like, oh my god, this thing could kill and rape me. Yeah.
I always figured it could kill me in one swoop.
Right, but then you see how massive and
now
scary
I know.
and loud it is.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, I gotta.
And how veiny it is.
Yeah, and how veiny that fucking tiger is.
How veiny and upright and fucking hard.
And then
sweaty.
I was like, I was freaking out, and then there was somebody that walked up that he locked on to, and I was like, thank Christ.
Yeah.
Thank God there was
there was a 13-year-old girl.
I was going to say a mildly attractive woman walking by, and I was like, so long, partner. Look, we're not all going to make it out of this one, okay?
I appreciate your sacrifice. Yeah. Hey, you're beautiful. You had a few good years.
I'll write letters to your family.
Yeah, I won't.
I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go bomb in that comedy club across the street. I've got a lot to live for.
Yeah.
I got to do 4 minutes to 23 people.
This is before the open mic?
Yeah.
Dude, this fucking work schedule's been fucking me. I haven't been to a mic in a while. It was supposed to be till 10, dude. Now it's instead of midnight.
Yeah.
Like I could have went to Limerick last night and fucking some mics tonight. Bullshit. Have
you been having issues like that you have to work on this late? Or is it just like sit around and do nothing?
Today wasn't that busy, but then sometimes when it's like that, like, I don't know, it's kind of hard for, like, I don't know, ideally I'd be working when there's no issues, but it's like, bro, when it's 10 o'clock, it's kind of hard to be like, let me test some stuff, like,
right.
I don't know.
You gotta do it again tomorrow?
Yeah, and Friday. And I could just work like a normal shift tomorrow and then just cross my fingers that it's slow. But if it's not slow, then it's like, all right, now I'm doing like a 16-hour day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or like, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. It's not at all what I want to do at any point in my life ever. So be it, though.
How's the new search coming?
It hasn't really started. I'm pretty lazy. But oh my god, dude, yeah. Last week, one of my bosses said too. He was like, just so you know, like, we don't make you travel and do all this stuff because we hate you and are trying to punish you. Like, we trust you and you get good reviews and doing good work. So like, we just want you to know that's why we do it. And I'm like, cool, great, yeah, thank you.
It's not the compliment you think it is.
Yeah, dude. And then yesterday there was like something that's like, never mind. This doesn't matter. Okay, I was going to say this, and then it's probably time to wrap after this, I think, right? Dude, let's go over a Google review.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You got something quick, though?
I don't know how quick it was, but...
Because I found a...
I'll do this, and then we can... Whatever.
Okay.
So Lindsay, back when she was a cop, she had this friend that she was in, like, the academy with or something.
Yeah.
And his name was Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
Anthony, yes, that was his name. Okay. And
Anthony Driver.
Anthony like Hadaway or something.
Yeah.
And that's fine to say his last name for the reason that I'm about to tell you. So he hits her up like a month ago and was like, "Hey, my son, he's very sick.
Damn.
Okay, and he needs a lung transplant.
Damn.
And we're like $2,000 short. I've like pulled together $17,000."
Damn.
And if you could just help donate, any amount helps, you know. And then Lindsay being the cold-hearted bitch she is, goes,
"Yeah,
that doesn't seem right." And I go, "What are you talking about?" And she goes, something here feels off.
Yeah.
You know? It was like voice text or something, and she was like, "Hey man, like, this sounds so fucked up, but like, is this actually like you? Like, this just seems weird." And he's like, "Totally get how you could think it wouldn't be. Like, I understand this is like an embarrassing thing that I'm having to do."
Oh, it's an audio message?
Some of it was. Some of it was text.
Weird.
And then he's like, so I think this one now was audio.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, I get how you would think it'd be weird. Like, I sent my voice just so you know it's me, you know. And I also sent a picture of my kid, okay? And sends a picture of the kid in the hospital. And she's like, well, fuck, that's crazy.
Image search, reverse image search, the kid?
No, she didn't do that.
Okay.
But she's like, something just doesn't feel right. And she knew this guy pretty well, right? So she knew the woman that he had a kid with.
Yeah.
And like finds her and's like, hey, something about this feels weird. Does your kid need a lung transplant?
Yeah.
And the lady was like, what the fuck are you talking about? No.
Damn.
And then she was like, hey, your baby daddy or whatever is going around saying your kid needs a lung transplant.
What?
And then she's like, are you fucking kidding me? And then Lindsay gets put into this Facebook group of all these people he scammed, right?
Wow.
It's tons of people.
Really?
Yeah. And they're all like, that motherfucker, whatever. He stole like $3,000 from me and whatever. And
Bro.
so much. He was like in the military or something, and the military called Lindsay because they were like, they're now investigating it because he was doing it while he was in the military. So it's like a military crime, right?
Damn.
And so the guy calls Lindsay and he's like, he goes, yeah, this guy, he's been scamming people, you know? And she's like, well, I mean, he tried to on me, but you'd have to be a fucking moron to fall for that.
Yeah.
And the guy was like, I fell for it.
Damn. I can't believe you said that. I was literally thinking, oh, what if the guy...
Yeah, he did. He was
Damn.
like, yes, I was one of the people that donated money to it.
The head of the investigation?
Yeah, or it was like his like guy above him when he was in the military. I don't know if it was the head, but it was like a guy that was trying to piece together the story
crazy.
To give to the investigators or whatever.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah,
How
I
much?
fell for it. I don't think he said a money number, but or a
$10,000.
Yeah.
Is that illegal?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know.
Yeah, he's wanted for like a lot of crimes. There's like I remembered this whole story because when I was coming over here, I looked at Instagram, and one of the suggested pages to follow was like, Anthony Hathaway has scammed me. It's like an Instagram page.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Everybody follow that.
Yeah.
Everybody follow that and tag us or something. I don't know. Dude, that's crazy. What do people think is going to happen? They're going to do that, get
Bro, he made like $60K off of it. Like, he was scamming people left and right. If he just hadn't found my insanely mean girlfriend.
Yeah. But that's the thing. Like, who has done that for 30 years? Unless you're like a white collar
right?
crime.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like this
Yeah.
petty shit. Like I don't know.
Like Jordan Belfort, right?
Always catches up to you, and also it's like $60,000. Great, it's 1 year of this guy's life.
Right? Yeah.
Like,
They got to
nice
forever.
Yeah, like I get why people do it for millions of dollars and yachts and shit.
Like Bernie Madoff.
Yeah, this guy's just doing it to buy fucking.
He can't even get like a new car with that amount.
Yeah, dude, he's just buying. He's just getting like burgers that come in boxes at McDonald's.
Still living like month to month.
Yeah,
while you're scamming people is crazy.
Yeah, like you scam somebody. Oh, great, I got away with it, but now I need rent for next month. Crazy. Ooh. Absolutely crazy. Oh, speaking of rent, I haven't paid my rent yet. Need to do that.
Ooh, I already paid mine.
Nice.
Hey. That, I don't know if anyone listening knows what a brag that is.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What's today? Today's the 2nd now, but I paid it on the 30th.
Paid rent before me.
I paid rent before the month.
Wow.
It's because it wouldn't have been in my account if I didn't. I would have spent it.
All right, real quick before we wrap.
Yeah.
Our good friend of the pod, Johnny Boy.
Johnny.
Sent us some motherfucking Google reviews to go over. Because remember when we were doing that regularly? Yeah. We're going to go back to doing that regularly. If you got one you want us to review, let us know. But I'm just going to pull real quick, maybe 2 or 3 of them. This is my favorite one, though, that he sent. Short and sweet. It's for the Atlanta Center for Puppetry Arts.
Okay, I'm
in
familiar.
Midtown. You ever been to that?
Not been, but I know of it.
I've never been. I kind of want to go. All right, Atlanta Center for Puppetry.
We should go together.
I'd go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
We'll film it.
Let's go like this weekend.
I'm out of town this weekend.
Let's go.
Next weekend?
I can't do next weekend. The following weekend, my sister's visiting. And
all 3 of us.
Yeah. All right. Let's do that. That'll be fun. All right. Here's a review for it, though. Mm-hmm. So maybe this will sway your mind. I don't know. Let's see. Atlanta review for the Atlanta Center. Let me get it right.
Mm-hmm.
Review for the Atlanta Center for Puppetry Arts. Here we go. My brain cells died while watching this puppetry show. ... A woke switcheroo on Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer story. 1 star.
What? I want to see that so bad.
I know. I need to see
How do
this.
you do that?
I don't know. It's Rudolph Trans.
Yeah.
Wait, are you telling me they got their hands up these puppets' ass? That's fucking gay.
Oh, dude. Like, yeah, because it wasn't. I mean, do you think like they weren't bullying Rudolph and this guy was like, hey, that's not how the story goes.
Yeah.
They hated that little fucker because of his weird nose.
No, Rudolph came out and he was like, guys, I'm going to go by he, they.
Yeah. Instead of them bullying him for a red nose, it was for being gay.
Yeah. And then it's
We caught Rudolph licking Blitzer's dick in the shed.
Yeah, and instead of a red nose guiding the sleigh through the blizzard, they're like, Rudolph, we need your flaming personality.
Oh.
Well, yeah, I don't know. They're like, Santa delivers presents to Palestine.
Get this woke shit out of here.
They're like, that's not a officially recognized present delivery location by the UN.
I think it is now, right?
No, it's not. It's vetoed.
Oh, did it get vetoed?
Yeah, by the U.S. We have veto power.
You hate to hear that.
So 194 people were like, we recognize that.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
And then 2 people were like, we don't really agree with that. That's actually a lie. There was 4, like, it's not 100, there's 4, it's like 190 because 4 countries, like,
It
what
has
is
to
it?
be 100% unanimous? Or like U.S. can just trump
there's like
everything?
5 countries that have like veto power over things.
That's...
Yeah.
I hate that shit.
It's kind of crazy. Yeah.
Did that just happen?
Yeah, and like last week, I think.
That's bad, man.
Yeah. Also, there's a vote on to make food a human right.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll give you a hint at what we're also the only 2 countries to say no.
Oh my God.
And when I say only 2 countries, there were like in the food one I
Does
don't
one
know.
rhyme with Schmizrael?
Yeah.
No.
Like a perfect rhyme.
Yeah, it's like right
Not
there.
like a near rhyme, like
not no slant rhyme.
yeah, not how like orange rhymes with door hinge.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
talking how bear rhymes with stare. That's what I'm talking about. God, it's gonna be crazy. This is gonna be the podcast that does us in.
We're gonna
Just
get
that
arrested.
right there. Yeah.
In like 6 months.
Yeah, we're done. That's so funny, dude. That they're like it's woke puppets. Okay, real quick, you want to do another one?
Yeah. What you got?
We got some time. Cool. All right, there's some longer ones. Maybe we'll get into them later. So here we go. Oakland Cemetery.
Okay.
Popular
Hard to give a bad review on a cemetery.
Yeah, this is Oakland Cemetery.
Actually, hang on. Hard to give a good review on a cemetery. If you're like
Great.
5 stars, super glad my sister's buried there.
Oh, the Oakland Cemetery, which is 3 blocks from where I saw someone pissing shit on the street, by the way.
Were they pissing and shitting, or were they pissing shit? I'm confused about that.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Ah.
I don't know, and I couldn't get a clear look at like what genitals this was coming out of.
Right.
Honestly, it looked like this human had like a duck cloaca.
Okay.
And both piss and shit were...
You might have seen an alien.
Yeah, it was really weird, dude. And it wasn't like... I really don't like...
It was just an excrement bomb. Just in the
But it was a stream for sure.
Huh.
But the way it was hitting the ground was like... And I've pissed on the street many a times.
Mm-hmm.
It did not quite sound or look to flow the same.
Also, I think that if your piss could be misconstrued as shit, you should go to the hospital.
Yeah,
like
that's what I'm saying.
yesterday.
Either way.
If you're pissing brown chunky stuff,
Yeah.
you gotta go tell somebody.
Either
about
way,
that.
it was fucked. It's just like it was at an angle where I'm like,
But dude, you see some of these videos on the internet of like things homeless people are living with.
Yeah.
Just like weird ailments. I saw one. This guy, he could drink a drink, right?
Mm-hmm.
That drink would exit through a hole in his chest. He filled up the second, like he had one cup he was drinking out of, and a second cup he was filling up with the fluid he was sucking up. And that guy's just living, like he's just around.
Sounds like a trick that Jack Skellington would do.
yeah, right. One of the pirates from the Pirates of the Caribbean, where they get in the moonlight.
Yeah, one of the like undead people or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's fucking scary, dude.
Yeah,
I saw
dude.
a lady. She had this arm.
Okay.
She had the left arm. The right arm only went to like just above her elbow.
Mm-hmm.
But all this here, there was no bone. It was like a t-shirt. Just like
that hurts my stomach,
it
man.
was really fucked up. It was pretty fucked up. It was
I don't like that. I don't like thinking about it.
It was terrible.
No bones? You had skin but no bones?
No bones.
Oh no. Your jello arm.
Yo, Jello arm.
What happened to the bones?
Fentanyl.
How does it take your bones but not the skin?
I don't know, dude.
How do you lose the bones but not the skin?
She had to sell her bones to the witch doctor.
Oh, that's so fucked. That's what I'm saying, dude. And these people, they'll just they keep living. It's
It's crazy.
I don't know.
It's crazy, dude. I don't
That person
know.
was pissing shit out of their dick, and then they're still alive.
Or pussy. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't really know. It was so weird. 'Cause it was coming out of the back of them, but it was at like an angle that like piss comes out of. Like it wasn't like a drop down. Like it was like a flowing stream.
Huh.
I don't know, dude. It was terrible. It's the worst thing I ever saw. And then I don't know. Then they just
You
like.
know the worst thing I ever saw? I was driving down 20 the other day,
Yeah.
and I saw a dog get run over.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah.
That didn't need to be added.
It was the worst thing I ever saw. You said you're the worst thing you ever saw.
Yeah, but mine's kind of funny.
All right. Well, I didn't know. I said it was the worst thing I ever saw.
I thought it would be funny.
No, it's sad. It's the worst thing I've ever seen.
I thought it could have been funny at least.
No.
You think the arm thing was funny?
Yeah, it's really upsetting. It's not funny. It's upsetting.
It is terrible. I'm not saying it's good, but it's like it makes you laugh.
It doesn't make me okay. Now I'm not saying that it doesn't make me sad, but sad is not the upsetting. Like it upsets me in a nauseating way. Like I go, I don't want to think about how she lost that bone.
Yeah. And is my laughter maybe a defense mechanism? Sure.
Yes. For feeling uncomfortable.
All right.
Okay, yeah.
We'll wrap it up real quick. Oakland Cemetery. Wait, actually, I didn't read this before. I don't know if this is funny. All right, let's see. Let's just cold read. Oakland Cemetery, 1 star by Kevin Livingston. Okay. My family and I visited here on a recent Saturday. A lot to see, but they do need a serious management change.
I got a real quick interjection.
Yeah.
If you're going to visit, like if your family's idea of a good time out is going to a cemetery, you're fucking freaks and your review means nothing.
Yeah. Forget your review, Kevin. A lot to see. Okay. Like people dying.
Yeah, there's really just one thing a million times. It's a cemetery. It's tombstones.
A lot to see, but they do need a serious management change.
Okay.
There were 2 women rolling around making out in the middle of the park.
I'm sorry, a 1 star?
Yeah, what? You mean the best?
Do you think 1 means great?
Yeah, this is not golf, Kevin.
Right, yeah, okay. Yeah.
And also saw what was obvious prostitution at the back entrance.
I haven't found one negative thing he said about this place.
Besides, I took his fucking family there.
Yeah.
A lot to see, but they need a serious management change. What do you think? There's a manager there? Is there a manager at a fucking cemetery?
Gotta be.
Really?
I think so.
Like,
who do you think plans when they're throwing people in those holes?
That's a funeral home though. Like that's where they have the funeral. No, I don't know. Here's also I like this sentence a lot. Also saw what was obvious prostitution at the back entrance.
What is
does that mean? Hold on. Does that mean there's like a front gate and a back gate to the cemetery, and at the one in the back, that's where a prostitute stood? Or did he witness a prostitute selling her ass?
I think the only way that something could be obvious prostitution is
Yeah.
if he watched money be exchanged
And
then someone insert themselves into the other person.
In the back end.
In the back end. Yeah.
Obvious back end prostitution.
Obvious back end.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, hey. Are you butt fucking?
It smells.
It smells.
It smells. Oh, no, that's the
I'm trying to take my kids to walk in this terrifying place, okay? The scariest place you can take a kid. I'm trying to teach children about mortality right now. Meanwhile, I got so-and-so butt fucking each other for money?
I'm trying to take my mom to show her where she's going to lay.
Yeah.
And I'm watching you make sweet, sweet love to this fucking tight ass.
The sweet little tight ass.
Hey.
Well, it is Atlanta, so maybe it was boys doing it, and he was mad about that.
That'd be funny. He's like, it's gay sex.
It's gay prostitution.
Hey, don't be doing the miracle of life around death.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, there's some irony in that.
That's what he's pissed at.
They were trying to bring life into this world.
Yeah, in the place where it goes to die.
Yes.
Wow, kind of beautiful.
Yeah, I think that's how goth kids are made.
Yeah. His born smoking a cigarette.
Yeah.
It's a good spot to end.
All right, yeah.
Nice, dude. SlopCast, shout out. 1 year coming up, so fucking please subscribe on YouTube. We're so close to 100.
Oh, I know. Get us to 100, baby. Come on.
God, that would be awesome. All right, thank you. Goodbye.